He's back. Yeah, live and direct. In the tube. Janik, your host. The Tru-Mon Show. Yeah. We need each other. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's true, for sure. We need each other. We need each other to teach each other most of it. And today I found I had another, I don't know if you can call that an awakening or a realization. I always found I'm not the guy that you're gonna hear the most about. You hear me about conspiracies and stuff, but I have a show that I receive people and we talk, but I will not make videos about to debunk the GFK or debunk 9/11 or stuff like that. I don't concentrate my energy into this. I concentrate my energy into connecting with people and us elevating as a whole. But anyway, yeah. So I came to a realization, but it's been a while. I feel weird talking about the conspiracy. It's not a good feeling inside. It's not something that I think I should pass my whole time on. You know what I mean? But today I came contact with something, a text from Melissa Kemper, and I realized a lot of stuff. I realized a lot of stuff. And that brought me to come on here tonight and do this with you because it's something very. Melissa is very, very inspired, and she's a great writer, greater than great. I give thanks for her on my path and having came in contact with her stuff and her writings and that because it brings all different perspective on things. It brings more awareness. She brings more grounding. I think that's what she gives me. She gives me more grounding, more and a lot of strength. Because that's what she has, and she's great, and she's sharing her truth, and she's living it, and I feel very inspired by her work all the time. So big up, Melissa, for all that you do and all that you write, and it doesn't fall into the deaf ear. I hear you. Yeah. And this entire experience, and not too many of us, not too many of you are gonna like probably what I have to say here tonight because many of us are still stuck on YouTube looking for answers. And still, what I would like is to see you come here tonight and maybe not never come back because I get good stuff to share. But I want you to go forward with something after. You're gonna see the talk we're gonna have, but it's something to make you think. What I'm gonna read is gonna make you think, make you rethink maybe your action, your everyday action, and it's very important. That's what we have to do, to elevate. We have to become conscious of our action, aware especially. So this entire experience we call life is an illusory reality based upon frequency which we design prior to entering this framework. The purpose of the game was twofold: to experience physicality, materialism, and to see if we would remember who we are. In this game, we experience two different processes: sensing through the receptorial senses of the body in which our source fractal resides, and sensing through the awareness of source consciousness itself. If we allow ourselves to become addicted to or caught up in the sensing through the body, then we continuously loop back into the game, otherwise known as reincarnation. However, if we are able to step into the space of sensing through our natural essence, We remember who we are and are thus able to exit the game and return to the wholeness that exists outside of this virtual reality. For those that just joined, it's a text for a millisecond per, but it might not like what I'm going to read tonight. Your ears, your program inside your head might be shaken a bit. So pay attention. The sensing, the mind was today. The mind was today when I read that on the side of the river. I said, I got to come on the Tru-Mon show and share that with them. So the sensing that are of the body, taste, touch, sound, smell, sight, are driven through the desires and fears of the ego. The best is coming. Many become addicted to the pleasure and sometimes pain through the bodily sensing via drugs, food, alcohol, entertainment, by sports, musicians, media, conspiracies, for which there will always be another layer. Masons, Illuminati, clones, mind control, chemtrails, reptilians, aliens, channelings, harp frequency manipulation, CERN, transhumanism agenda, transgender agenda, and on and on and on. And they are all true because we program them as a distraction to keep us in fear and from remembering who we are. This is what most of us do. We're stuck on YouTube and we can't remember who we are. Yeah. Because we feed ourselves with conspiracy shit all the time. All the time. We're fanatic of conspiracies. Like we look for it on YouTube. That distract us. It's a distraction. This is what I'm coming to tell you tonight. It's a distraction more than anything. You know, I do something with this whole thing. I want to live my dream. I want to motivate people to greatness. You know, because I know the world is deeply confused. So what am I going to gain talking continuously about conspiracy? That's why I have my other channel and I go there and it's motivation, inspiration, and remembering who we are. Because I know it's not in conspiracies that I will remember who I am. This is where most of us are stuck. Might not like what I say, but that's reality. That's why I said in the beginning, big reality check for all of us tonight. Yeah, keep them distractions. So certain and all true because we program them as a distraction to keep us in fear. And they are all true. And stop focusing your energy here as it is being harvested and refocus it on that which you desire to create. Your life, your dream life. That's what you have to create. You cannot be stuck on conspiracy all the time. You have to create your dream life. Create your legacy. No, this is what I want to leave. I don't want to talk about conspiracy in Babylon and Babylonian people all my life. I want to live my dream, and I know the world is deeply confused. And by talking about conspiracy, we bring more. That's what we do. That's what I've been doing. I realize now, you know, that I just bring more fear because it's full of confusion. So the moment I'm going to come to the rest now. You're going to see now. Stop focusing your energy here as it is being harvested and refocus it on that which you desire to create. Be proactive rather than reactive. Not to mention spreading propaganda and fear across social media to the masses. This is it. Because we know stuff. Okay, pretty much everybody that's live here tonight know the same stuff I know. But the masses doesn't know. So what do? We bring more confusion, more fear, more all of the stuff that we don't want. That's what we bring. Anyway. Sex, power, religion, money, victimization, etc. These are all of low frequency and the world of duality. good, bad, up, down, have not, ungrateful, love, hate, etc. This is also a space in which conversation and use of word is needed to describe and explain one's experience to others, as the connection to one's awareness is unknown. The sensing that is of our natural essence, who we truly are, is a space in which we are able to feel everything that is available in this reality and beyond, as all is comprised of consciousness. Everything in this experience is manifest from source consciousness, and thus all is connected. There is no such thing as separation, as even what appears to be empty space is filled with consciousness. When we become aware of this truth, we are able to sense all beings, man and otherwise, and all of creation. There is no need to use limiting words to have an exchange with another being, as words are of lower frequency than the wavelength of this type of sensing. And because time is a construct of this framework and of the lower duality frequency, when in the space of sensing through source, all timelines are available, as well as all is actually occurring in this one single now moment. It's wake up time tonight. For some of us, it was wake up time for me today. When we allow ourselves to reside, and each one is, she's teaching us great stuff. When we, and it resonates with me so much. This is the thing why I share it, because it resonates. I don't do this, just go pick stuff on the internet and read it to you. That resonates with me. And it's normal because I know that stuff. It's just I forgot it. But for sure, it's going to resonate with you too. It's stuff that you know, but you might have forgot. We have forgot who we are. Goes deep. Who's here tonight? Yan, Ricky, Rockin. Ricky Long Hill. Ah, Melissa is a Phrygian right, big time. She's that's why I have no choice but to take her writing to the next level, to bring it on YouTube with me, because no, it's too much. And I knew it's something that resonates with me. I always felt weird talking about conspiracy. It's always low frequency. And every time I do Tru-Mon show, sorry, also when I talk about this, I talk about conspiracy or stuff like that, it's very low vibration. You know, this is why I prefer do something that is uplifted and, you know, talk about stuff like that, remembering who we are and the power that we have to create our own life, to create our life, to live our dreams. No, this is why we came here. This is the dream of the creator. We have to participate in it. We have to co-create. That's what we are, co-creators. But co-creators will not create stuck on conspiracies on YouTube and propagating fear onto the masses, because this is what we're doing. We're just confusing them even more. You know, we are all on a journey, but the journey is each and every one of us taking a path. It doesn't matter which path you take to return home. And the guy next door might not be in this lifetime. In an awakening period, might be in another lifetime. I am where I am in this awakening, in this time, and to come here to talk to you for a reason, because that's what is meant to happen. That's where I am in this life experience. So anyway, when we allow ourselves to reside in our natural essence, in the space of neutrality found between the polar points of duality, it is a space of satisfaction, joy, and gratitude. It is a frequency, and for sure, I'm not going to attract here people that like to only talk about conspiracy, because that's what they want to hear. They're stuck in that low frequency of conspiracy and propagating fear and doubt and confusion onto the masses. You know, many of the people say they're not even interested in awakening the masses, because they have made it clear that they prefer be distracted. But that's what we do. We put more distraction onto the masses with conspiracies and stuff like that, especially on YouTube. I can see clear in there. Come on, I've seen it from the beginning, from the moment I changed at the beginning on my other channel, Motivation Academy. I was naming my video. What was it? Flat Earth Awakening Motivation. Flat Earth Awakening Motivation, something like that. And I was naming all my video like that. And suddenly someone came to me and says, "Hey, I don't remember his name, but he says it's only you we see on YouTube in the section of Flat Earth every day." He said, "You post so much video, that's all we see." Then I made the click. I said, "Whoa, there's something wrong here. I'm doing something wrong." So right away I changed all the title of my video because I knew there was something. It's low frequency. It is here. I'm gonna restart where I was. I was gone on something. When we allow ourselves to reside in our natural essence in the space of neutrality found between the polar points of duality, it is a space of satisfaction, joy, and gratitude. It is a frequency of wholeness, which is stable, grounded, and unwavering, as we know how this game is played and the purpose for which we created it. We can sense the oneness. Yeah. Of all that is and respond to our experience with this wisdom as the root, as yeah, with this wisdom as they created it, as they created it. No, as the root of our choice. Sorry, I was on the wrong line. I knew it didn't make sense. So this wisdom as the root of all choices. When we reside in duality, we are in a space of separation, which is unpredictable and inconsistent as it is based upon one's current perception of their experience, and their choices are reactionary and rooted in fear, judgment, and a belief in lack, which is a program illusion of the game itself. The way up and out of duality is through the middle space of neutrality, the plane of inertia. This frequency of neutrality brings all aspects of our vibration, physical, emotional, conscious, and subconscious, into alignment with the vibration of Source. This is not the space of numbness or lack of interest. Rather, it is the full expression of our natural essence, which is Source love, kindness, and joy. That feels good to talk about. You see, now I had a smile on my face because that's good vibration. It is in this space that any experiences of a lower vibration can touch or harm you as you exist on a different plane. May you delete any of the self-imposed programming that has been embedded into your awareness as part of the script you choose as your character's experience called life, as part of the challenge to remember who you are. That's why you're here, to remember who you are, to remember who I am and who we all are. Well, we have a great idea now. We're getting there. Together as one. Yeah. May you drop all judgment and addictions that are of the lower frequencies, so that you may experience the power and wisdom available only through sensing Source energy that is your true essence. Yeah. May you release the conversation of the fear-based ego until it is fully dissolved, and allow your awareness to reside in the one and only now moment where all of your power resides. May you manage your energy responsibly, so as to stop feeding the matrix, your precious life force, which is necessary for the continuation of the illusion to exist. May you remember that you are creator incarnate and responsible for the manifestation of your experience once you awaken from your predetermined script. Releasing all attachment to your duality and consciously to bring forward all that you desire to experience in this incarnation. I love you, and know that you have power, strength, and ability to walk through the fire that burns away all that no longer is in alignment with your natural essence, so you may step fully into your birthright as creator incarnate. Big up, Melissa. Big up, Melissa. She's yeah. But I knew there was something wrong with talking about conspiracies. I never had a great feeling doing this. Never had a great feeling. Not that I'm gonna stop, but I'm gonna do it in another way that not gonna confuse people so much, because that's what we do when we, the stuff that I'm talking about here. I wasn't even aware of that uh, 3 years ago, and I didn't even know that I didn't know. It's because I've done research and I had something that the universe came to shake me, and I woke up. But I didn't know that. So it's a world filled with confusion. So if we constantly bring more confusion into the masses and confuse them with, especially, I don't know, it's not that we cannot talk about truth. It's not what I'm saying, but we have to do it in a way that we're not confusing the masses more. Like, there's ways to, I prefer come on YouTube, show my face, and talk face to face with you, and that you can sense me. You can sense what I say. You can sense my person. You can figure me out. You can easily figure me out by looking at my 2 channels. You can go back to the very beginning. So I'm very easily figure it out. You can figure me out very easy. But this is why I intend to stay true to myself and not to the conspiracies and Babylon, because that will not make me live my dream, make me have a dream life, but or be happy. Happiness is a state of mind. So that I wanted the right state of mind all the time to be happy. And talking about conspiracy and plastering social media with nonsense conspiracies. That's why also I always started pages other than I have my Facebook page, but I have 2 other. I have the Tru-Mon Show, I have Motivation Academy, and I have Consciousness Academy, where I go post all the stuff, the art stuff, the people that the truth is for those who seek it. So if we bring truth to the masses, we're just going to confuse them more, because they think we're gone cuckoo. So that's why I separated my pages. I don't go all the way harsh all the time, because I know on my Facebook there is people in confusion. There is like, I don't have people on. I have all kinds of people on my Facebook. Not everybody is at the same state in the journey that I am. So I don't want to force it on people to be on my journey. I just want to live my truth and to model it and to bring it out the best I can to people, to shine my light. The best I can do is shine my light. I cannot shove it down your throat and make you think everything I think. You have your own brain, your own reasoning. So, anyway, to me, it's clear that going all the time into this kind of vibration is a very low vibration, and I got caught up in it on YouTube for a while, looking for just because I don't know what's but it's okay for a certain time. You seek and find, but at one point you have to realize your power. This is the thing, discovering that I was lied to about everything gave me back power. It's not about the world, the way how bad the world is. The world is very confused, but we have created that confusion. It's us. So take responsibility, ownership for your life, and try to reverse the course of the madness by speaking out or living your dream, or bringing something of real value to the whole, something that's going to make us grow. Come out of your dormant hole and get out and express your birthright, manifest your greatness. But not only by talking about to work on your dream. You must have a dream, a passion, something that drives you, that can drive you to elevate you. This is the goal here, is not to stay dormant with on YouTube and the eyes always on YouTube to look for the next flattered video. That's distraction. It's distraction. Staying on YouTube for the next flattered video or the next big hit flattered video that someone's going to put out is as much a distraction than sitting your ass in front of the TV. I don't see no difference. At one point, you have to withdraw. You have to withdraw and elevate your frequency and elevate your vibration, and then, come on, have the dream life for you. You deserve it. You deserve to live a magnificent life. Everybody deserves to live a magnificent life. But, stay on YouTube for a while. I stayed there for a while, but at one point, I knew I never felt right talking about this shit. And for a reason, because it is low vibration. We're talking about evil stuff. Oh, it makes you feel good, talk about evil stuff? No, it brings you into that low vibration, that low frequency all the time. This is where we're pulled. And that's why I separated my hair, because I don't want all the negative stuff in the world to be in my everyday reality. I want to be my everyday reality, want to be based on joy, happiness, and elevating my awareness, bringing more awareness into this game. This is my journey, and my journey is not to. You never seen me. That's why I had the journey I have, and I'm very, very special amongst people that talk truth on YouTube. Nobody will come and have that speech and tell you to get off YouTube, get off conspiracies. They want subscribers on their channel, but me, what I hope, okay, it's harsh, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I would like all of you tonight to start working on your dream after that talk. Get off YouTube, get off talking about conspiracies, and put your focus onto your dream, onto your life work. You have a life work to do, and your life work's not to be stuck on YouTube and talk about the low vibration stuff. We know the earth is flat. What you want to do? What you want to do? It's always been flat anyway. It's just us that never ask question. What you want to do? Keep making videos proving that it's flat? It is flat. Okay, next. We were dormant. Okay, we accept it. Now we're awake. What do? We keep talking about it? How long are we going to talk about this? I've done videos about it. It's out on YouTube. Who seek shall find. That's what it is. But I cannot stay in that low realm vibration and constantly talk about conspiracies and Babylonian people. And come on, I have a dream life I have a dream to manifest here. I have something to manifest. But you have to manifest it. You came here to manifest something, not to manifest your ass on the couch in front of YouTube. It's like TV. At one point, it could become like TV. You're just distracted constantly. And if it's not YouTube, it's something else on the computer. So, if it's not Facebook, Twitter, or another one, it's always social media distraction. That's a big, big distraction. So I hope, I hope that people here listen to me and go after their dream, their life work, manifest something. I want to see you manifest something, and I'll be the first one beside you to help you to get to your greatness. And come on, each one teach one. I'm here for that. I'm here to coach. I'm a coach. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a coach. I'm going to push you to greatness with the truth. With the truth, I know a lot of stuff about the world, but that's not only the only thing I have in my speech. What's the point? What's the point of always talking about stuff that I know that okay, the earth is flat, but next, come on. So I have another one here. Hold on. She had a lot of stuff. Look. Hold on, I'm coming. Give me 30 seconds. Oh, what is love? That's a good one. I have maybe two more from her. What are you guys saying here? I'm just going to check your... Rockin', big up Rockin'. Ricky, Melissa. Yeah, Melissa. The truth is realized through the heart. Yeah, the truth will set you free. Exactly. Hi, Tru-Mon, Joseph Newhouse. Big up, Joseph. We come down to level of conspiracy in order to raise others. Hi, Yannick. Beautiful day to see you live. Hope all is well. Yeah, big up. Nice to see you too. Fantastic Van Page. Boom. Yeah. It's so hard not to get pulled in. That's why I was so hesitant to get back into social media. I do my best to spread awareness instead of fear, but all too often they are intricately. Yeah, they are linked. Yeah, they are linked together. Yeah. I understand what you mean, Ricky, and that's why, I understand what you mean. Only 3 more subs until 1,000 sub Tru-Mon. Yeah, but yeah. that I think I'm gonna lose. I think I might lose subscriber with this one tonight. But it's okay. I'm not. You know, I hope you all get off YouTube and you all realize your life dream and you get off my channel. honestly, this is what I wish. I wish the subscriber goes down to zero, the views to zero, and we're all out there living our dream. That's what I want. But I know it's not gonna happen from one day to another, and I know we need each other to get strength and stuff. And it took me a while to come out on YouTube and express myself. So I understand if you stick with me for a while, but do not stick with me forever. Live your dream. That's what I want. Society or anti-society conspiracies, or you come back to get like a bit of boost. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Fear mongering like news stuck on Donald Trump nonsense. Oh, it's terrible. And the news nonsense. I don't watch TV at all. I don't really know what's going on in the TV. But Janik, you are truly inspiring. But the whole World War III thing is happening now, very real. And now the population reacts matters. Any suggestion on spreading info without spreading fear? Yeah. Ricky, it's been World War III for years now. It's a World War V as far as I'm concerned. The news is all bullshit. Don't pay attention to it. This is one thing. The news is all bullshit, and the news is all bullshit. If you listen to the TV, to the propaganda, you will be I don't listen to TV. I don't like. Okay, there could be, but most of the time, even the events that they say that happen in war doesn't even happen. You're not even there to witness it. So you just see it on TV or through social media. So like he said, it's World War V, World War VII. In fact, put it on. We've been at war since eons. We're still, the calendar is the war calendar. So the war has never been gone. The war has never been gone. We are at war with ourselves. We are at war with ourselves at first. And then that's what we propagate in the world, the war and the nonsense. My opinion. Boom, amen, Tru-Mon, be the change you want to see. That's it. Pink full moon tonight next to Jupiter. It's a good time to manifest your goals. That's it. The elite are trying to keep us all distracted with fear, terror. That's it. World War III, school shootings, blah, 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 blah. For sure. It's all propaganda to keep us in fear. Yeah. Hey, guys, ladies, the earth plane needs us. For sure it needs us, but it needs us at our most magnificent state, not in fear. So that's why totally, all the time, being totally pulled into conspiracies and talk about this. That's all we do. First of all, you put fear inside you. You put fear inside you, and you put that's how you feel. You know, how do you feel when you talk about that stuff? You know, you complain that you watch TV and you don't feel good watching the news, but then you go propagate all kinds of nonsense on social media. Like, that's why on Facebook, you rarely see me go, other than on my page, Consciousness Academy. This is where I share the harsh stuff. But I know people don't, you will subscribe to that page if you seek for stuff, if you want that stuff. But I don't want to propagate more fear, more, it's so confused. The world is full of confusion. It's a world of confusion. So we're just bringing more of the confusion. Not, listen, to one point, you have to realize what's going on. I agree, but I came here to live my dream. I didn't came here to be constantly attracted by nonsense on YouTube. Like at one point, okay, what am I going to do? Half of the stuff, I cannot even prove it. Flat Earth, I cannot even prove it. Can go high enough. The only thing I can prove and actualize is me, myself, in this matrix. This is what I want to do. Create a glitch, live my dream, and really, not be financially independent from Babylon, and all this is very important. Living the dream life, not to accumulate materialism. That's what I don't give a shit about material. I told you what I want to do. You know me. I'm not a materialistic kind of guy. I don't give. It's not in my. It's not in my reality. My reality is us remembering who we are. This is what we're doing, and we're getting there. We're getting there. That's why it's non-stop. We cannot give up the fact that every day, more and more of us are remembering who we are. This is big. This is big. We are remembering that we are creator incarnate. So what the creator does, he creates in alignment with nature. That's what I do. What is love? What is love? We're going to talk about love. We've been talking about conspiracies. Now we're going to talk about love. Love is our natural state of being. It is the essence that flows through all of creation. There is but one type of love, no more, no less. It is not conditional, nor is there a need to label it the opposite, as it is not of dualistic overlay. Love is not an emotion that is created by the fear-based ego. Rather, it is the inherent foundation upon which creation is manifest. All emotions are of the ego expressing either positively or negatively, as they were created by the indoctrination and are in reaction to the overlay. Either the ego is satisfied as it is being fed with that which it believes it desires, or it is in a state of disgruntledness and its thirst is not being quenched, and thus still hungry for more. Still hungry for more. Love is patient. Love is patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. Yeah. Love is just a smile. It's just a kiss. No, it's just joy and happiness. Love allows all to express as needed, as it is deeply rooted in the knowing that there is nothing more powerful than itself. Love trusts in the process of creation, as it knows that when the emotion of the ego are dissolved, there is no other option to be manifest. No option. Once the ego is dissolved, you're going to manifest, but dissolve the ego. Love patiently holds the space to be remembered, for the ego to be realized, and for the process of the ego's release to transpire in whatever unique way needed for the being who is experiencing this transformation. This is what I told you. Each and every one path is very unique. Don't judge each other for the way that they return home. You have your way. I have my way. Heh. Yaman. Yaman. Unique way. Needed. Sorry, I've been distracted. Someone was pulling in the driveway. I get distracted. Yeah. Love does not yell. But yeah, me, I yell sometimes. But I don't yell. I just talk loud. I have a voice that is loud. I have a voice that... I have a good voice. You can hear me. Yeah, yeah. Judge or minimize. Love does not yell, judge, or minimize. Love does not lay its hand or on another or cause harm in any way. Those are behaviors of the ego developed from deeply rooted trauma that is being projected under the guise of love. Love is strong, sturdy, and unwavering, expressing responsibility for that which it creates. Fear is weak. Fear is weak, fragile, and inconsistent, functioning from a state of reaction based upon the behavior of others, and thus being a victim of its circumstances. Love needs not to prove itself or to control anything. Love is fierce and stands untouched in the flames of fear and all its various projections. Love simply is. No need to conjure it up or to inspire it to be. There is no more or less of love that can be discovered, and it is inherent throughout all creation. Love is what is found underneath the layers of the overlay that have been created in reaction to the indoctrination of the illusion. As the ego is dissolved and who we are is remembered and felt deeply, All that is brought forth is in resonance and alignment with our natural state of being and with nature. All else falls away as we are creator incarnate, and this is how manifestation works. Yeah, yeah. We have a lot to learn. We have a lot to learn, and we have a lot to let go. A lot to let go. A lot of attachment that we have to let go. And YouTube is one of them. YouTube is one of them. Is one of them. I would like so much to each and one of you here tonight come and tell me in a year, Yannick, I went after my dream, man. You made me realize that night that I was wasting my precious time on YouTube. I went after what I wanted in life and look the dream life I'm living now. Because of you, because of your inspiration, because of that night that you shook my reality and you said, hey, get off YouTube, live your dream. That's what I'm telling you tonight. That's why I don't care about subscriber. I never cared. I don't want to accumulate all kinds of subscriber. That means you're all distracted. Like, stay with me for a while, but then fly, learn to fly. This is what I want you to do. Get all the strength. Take all my strength and live your dream. Take it with you. I don't know. This feels good for me to express tonight. There's stuff that I can, but yeah, you might not like every for sure, but I speak my mind. I speak my mind, and I would like to see all of us live our dreams. This is what I want for myself. Live my dream. So for sure, I want it for you too. If I win, you win. It's simple, but yeah, it comes with realization that. Yeah, I'm an only child. Fuck me up royally. Oh yeah, only child, yeah. Being an only child, yeah. Yeah, but me, I was not an only child, but I was in the. It was the chaos pretty much with my sister. I've never been really close to her. Never been, and even today, I haven't had news for her for the last 3-4 years. She was 14 years in Switzerland. Never heard of her. Rarely heard of her. And she moved back here. Now she's in Montreal. I hear even less of her. So family are not gonna be really supportive, and because especially if you start living your dream, okay? Because we're victim of a world that doesn't want to dream anymore. People don't dream; they just do their job. They do job. They do job. We do job. We go to our job, and we don't dream anymore. We have forgot to dream and to create our dream life and to create our legacy. This is what I want you to do. Take your biggest passion, your biggest, and turn it into a massive dream, massive success in your life. You like video games. Well, start building video games or making video games or make it your life work. I don't know. There's something that you can take to another level. I love speaking. Look where I take it. I take it to another level because that's what I love. That's where I know that's what I have to do. Yeah. Everything in creation, this matrix is consciousness, and therefore it cannot and does not expand. Oh, what is he saying there? What is he saying there? I'm going to repeat, because even me today, when I read it, I was like, what you mean? It does not expand. Everything in creation, this matrix, is consciousness, and therefore it cannot and does not expand. It is our awareness of who we are and how this game works that expand. Look how it's expanding. I'm expanding me exponentially, for sure. This expansion occurs as we raise our frequency through setting down the habits that are keeping our vibration low. Posting shit on Facebook and YouTube and all kinds of social media, that keeps your vibration low, okay? Ingestion of meat, alcohol, use of drug, both recreational and medicinal, being entertained, distracted by all form of media. And Ricky, you were saying before, that's why you were hesitating going back on Facebook and that because of the being pulled in it. I use Facebook confusion, fear, and doubt, and because if you're not aware, if your awareness is not in the right state of mind to receive that information, it could create a lot of chaos inside your head. It could create a lot more confusion than what you're already in. So this is what they want by putting out the flat earth on YouTube. What do you think it does? That's what it does. I always thought there was something weird, with this coming out on YouTube, and suddenly, we would know all the truth and nothing but the truth because it's 2014. And it's the age of Aquarius, and now, we're going to know the truth. Listen, it's not how it works at all. We're all being pulled we're all being pulled into something that Janik, epic idea. You and Sam Wolf do a weekly chat show together. I'm already there. Yeah. No, that's it. It's to it's to concentrate our energy where we want to, and through the deletion of the programs that have been embedded as part of the script we agreed to participate in as our life experience prior to becoming embodied. We are each a unique fractal of source. I'll read your comments after. You can keep commenting. If you have stuff for me, I'll read it after, so I don't get too distracted doing this. We are each a unique fractal of source, experiencing multiple lives simultaneously. Our own unique fractal experiences, numerous lifetimes, all residing in this now moment. Each of those lives supports the ability to experience anything and everything that is available in this illusionary dream to experience. We have each been the worst of the worst. Okay? I'm going to repeat that, so be careful when you judge people. We have each been the worst of the worst. And the best of the best. We have each had nothing as well as everything from a materialistic perspective. There is no thing we have not experienced through those scripted lifetimes, as that was one of the reasons for this game. However, we are awakening to who we are and remembering how this game is played in this particular lifetime, which was the main purpose all along, and can create for ourselves anything we desire from this point forward. As long as our frequency is in alignment with that of Source, we are powerful beyond our wildest dream, as we are Creator incarnate. And this is what's scary. I'm telling you, we're not scared of the dark because we live in the dark. We are in the dark from birth. From the time we came here, we're in the dark, so we're not afraid of the dark. We're all pretty much living in darkness. It's our light. We're afraid of our light because this is what is powerful. This is what can help you create magnificent life. Yeah. So think about it. This is why where we place our attention is of utmost importance. So that's why if you're constantly on a social media, putting your attention there and, trying to make people, I don't know, I don't think I have my time to go on social media. I go in the morning, I take maybe an hour to connect with my people, and but you don't see me there all day posting stuff. Maybe music in the reggae group because I love reggae music and I listen to it pretty much all day long. So because I have to discover artists and I look for new people to promote. I want to help people. I want to help them all. But I cannot have my head everywhere at the same time. So it's each and every one of them one at a time. Now I have my eyes on King Lorenzo and another few artists from France also that's going to come in. What is he reading from? I'm reading from... it's a Melissa Kemper text. She's on Facebook, and I got across her maybe a year ago, something. And she's I don't know. I can't find word to truly describe her. She's too great. She's too great, so I can't really find word to truly describe her. I just go by her name, Melissa Kemper, but she's much more than that. She's a that girl brought me so much of. She helped me raise my frequency a lot. Melissa was essential on my journey. Essential. I hope she's listening to this, and she she's an essential part of my ascension, for sure, for sure. Melissa Kemper, Perfect Gidsmani, Teacher D, Don Tepa, guys that gave me strength. I'm sure I'm forgetting names because there's so much people that came along and give me strength to carry on the truth. Oh, I might lose power. It's very bad outside, so I might lose my internet connection. So if it cuts, it's because I'm out of power. It's like, looks freaking wild out there. Yeah, just hold on. I'm gonna go shut my patio door before it's all wet inside. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry. The house was getting wet. I'm there. And the worst is I'm sitting here. I'm looking. It's fucking pouring rain for the last half hour. And the door is fully open beside. And I don't even react. But yeah, Melissa Kemper, let me finish the paper I was reading. Yeah, this is why where we place our attention is of utmost importance. If we are allowing the piped-in thoughts of the ego that are verbal expression of the script we choose to experience to continue to pull us backward into the past, or to become fearful or worrisome about the future, talking about conspiracies, and thus guiding us to make choices that are in alignment with the script, then we will stay there, bringing forward more of the same and never realizing our true magnificence. You know, it's like the chemtrails. It's like the chemtrails. If I go outside and all I see is chemtrails and I'm like, oh, there's chemtrail in the sky and this, I'm going to live in fear all the time. Like, I'm not saying that it's not there and that we should not point it out, but like I said, until we prove what it is, go up there with a plane, catch the debris and bring it back down. That's for the chemtrails. I'm going to speculate and waste my time. So I'm going to put my energy somewhere else. That's all. To be able to realize my true magnificence. If we are holding on to anger, unforgiveness, unworthiness, or simply judging anything that has occurred up until this moment, then we are not only remaining in a low vibration, but we are looping ourselves in a program that will create more of the same. The matrix is powered through the harvesting of our emotions, as they are energy in motion. And our energy is most powerful thing in this game. This is why be careful where you put your life energy. If you're constantly on YouTube and conspiracies and stuff and flat earth videos, and that's your life energy. That's what they feed on. That's the most powerful thing in this game. Realize it. It matters not how the emotions, reactions were generated. Memories, fearful projection, sporting events, protests, movies, shows, song, pets, relationships, careers, etc., as they are created for looshing, energy harvesting, and sustain the illusion. However, when we realize that everything and everyone has had its purpose in the script, hold gratitude for those experiences, and then realize that it is all a game. We can break free of the looping and begin to purposefully raise our frequency. As we do so, What we desire to experience will be brought forward much more quickly and effortlessly. The higher the vibration, alignment with source, through the middle of the emotional duality spectrum, paired with the quality of choices regarding food and environment, the more unlimited the possibilities. Do not entertain anything you do not desire for even a moment. Do not feel as if you need to look at all options and then choose what to pay attention to. No. Stay focused only on that which you desire with steadfastness and know that that is what is being brought forth. You are powerful. I'm telling you tonight, you are powerful. Drop all belief system and religions. Stop watching the news, surfing the web, scanning pages of social media. I see it works. The viewers have went down, so it's working. Yeah, it's working. It's good. Movies, etc., as what becomes embedded into your awareness, either consciously or unconsciously, as energy to become manifest. You will experience what you are in resonance with, so allow your vibration to be as high as possible. Nothing can harm you, ever. Stop judging others, including yourself. Remember, they may be a fractal of sorts, simply playing out the script they choose to experience this time around. That's very important to understand this part. The only thing you should be judging is the quality of the choice you are making in this moment and every other moment of your life. That's the only thing you should judge. The quality of your action you take. If it is in alignment with source and what you desire to bring forward or not. Be responsible stewards of the power that is inherent as creator incarnate, and only focus on the most magnificent life you can create of yourself and others. If you can help others to remember who they are along the way, even better. That's what I'm doing here. Remembering you who we are. As it will perpetuate an even faster removal of our energy from being used to uphold the matrix. I'm gonna yell a bit sometimes. I'm fed up. There's no place for it. That's not a joke. That's our life. What, I'm gonna joke with this? It's our life. We have one, not two. One. There's no joke. I don't take this as a joke at all. That's why I get hyper sometimes. I get a bit on the edge because it's not a joke. It's our life. It's your life. Your day, your time, your life. So this is how we exit this game victoriously and return to source. If all of us creators would stop being distracted by entertainment, house of mirrors, conspiracies, etc., and focus our energy on what we desire to experience and feel it as already come to be, the shift would happen so rapidly and effortlessly. But many are thinking they are doing good by revealing the conspiracies, when in actuality, not only is their energy creating more of the same, but then they are feeding these images to more source beings who are then unconsciously creating more of the same, creating the same. Stop. Realize how valuable and precious your energy and attention are as a fractal of source. It is time to step up and remember how this game is played. You are free to still make choices based on addictions, satisfying the senses and out of fear, if you choose. However, just because all things are possible does not make them all supportive of your journey. You will be missing out on the opportunity to create your wildest dreams and experience everything that is possible as creator incarnate. Nothing of lower vibration. Getting high, orgasm. Yes, this is energy harvesting as well. Notice the divine goddess program. Materialism, the illusion of power through success, hierarchy, food, etc., will ever feel as amazing as experiencing your true connection with Source and all that space has to offer. Imagination is the tool of creation. Hello. Imagination is the tool of creation. Intent is everything. Intention is far more powerful than you realize. All of our power as creator incarnate reside in this now moment. Everything ever shared with you in my words is information you already know. That is why it resonates with you on some level. It resonates with you on some level tonight for sure. It is buried deep with you. And the higher you allow yourself to vibrate, the more this source wisdom becomes available to you as well. There is a natural forward pull to the experience. Make choices that allow yourself to vibrate just a little bit higher in every moment that comes to pass. And imagine the experience you desire to create as if it has already come to be. And if you do, slide backwards for a moment. Do not judge yourself, as this will lower you even further. Yeah. Come back into this moment and express in the highest vibration possible. Breathe. You've got this. I am visualizing a world in which every source fractal has remembered who they are and has stepped fully into their power as creator incarnate, and therefore are consciously creating the experience they desire that was once thought to be beyond their wildest dream. This is the space I am holding for myself and for all other fractals of source. Won't you join me? Yes, I am. Big up, Melissa. Big up, Melissa. Very, very inspiring as usual. Now I'm going to read your comments here. Give me 2 seconds. Happy full moon in Libra, Violet. Flattered subgenius, my bro, Daniel. Big up. Actually, if God were a joke, it would be the greatest joke. But God is a big subject. I think we are all God and goddesses. You ask me. No? Why would God or the supreme divine consciousness or whatever create something less than itself? Makes no sense to me. So God, if you talk about God, actually, if God were a joke, it would be the greatest joke. But it is a joke. It is their God. If you talk about their God, the Babylonian God, for sure it's a joke. For sure. The greatest joke ever. But if you talk about my divinity and your divinity, that's not a joke. This is what I'm talking to you here about. Our divinity, us rising as God and goddesses. That's what we can do. We are creator incarnate. We can create magnificent life with our life if we put our mind to it. But if we are in no frequency of Babylon and stuff, we will never experience our stuff that is beyond our wildest dream. So if you ask me about God, yeah, God is a joke because you are God. I am God. We are all God and goddesses. We are co-creator. This is what we are. Be here now. Life is not a joke. Big up, Leslie. And chat room later, Tru-Mon. Yeah. Speaking of quality, I have to take a shower and go buy a whiteboard real quick. That's good. My art is here right now. Brenda. Big up, Brenda. Tam. Leslie, Ricky. Yan. Suzanne. There's a lot of people here. What is he reading from? Yeah, you asked me that before. Dreaming is the only thing worth doing in life. That and chasing those dreams. Best place for your energy. Exactly, is the best place you'll put your energies into your dreams and into your manifesting your wildest dream, for sure. I'm unemployed. I dream all day. I hope so. Yan, big up. No, it's a blessing. Yeah, yeah, good. For sure. For sure. I'm unemployed. I dream all day. You have the chance. If you're unemployed and you still have income to make it, you're highly favored to live your dream. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead and put all your energy all day long onto your dream. For sure. Work on your dream. You're in the place for that. Yeah. Jolie Loli. Bozo the Clown. Bozo the Clown. Who's that? First time I see that. Gros orage à Laval. Bozo the Clown. Bozo the Clown. Yeah, gros orage à Laval. Gros orage ici, aussi proche de Montréal. Là, ça tombe pas mal, mais là, c'est pas mal fini, l'orage. We're going to be in French this week too, Bozo le Clown. Bozo le Clown. We're going to be in French on the Tru-Mon show. I think I scheduled it for Friday night. I'm going to do a talk like this, but alone in French. So to shake up some people that need it. My friend's grandmother had 22 children. Wow. My family are extreme Zionists and haven't talked to me for decades because of my views. Yeah, for sure. I was the 8th child out of 11. Jiki Droppy's back. Boom. Jiki, you're back you're in Amsterdam now, eh? You going after your dream in Amsterdam, I heard about. I saw that somewhere. She was on the bus going to Amsterdam to live her dream. Is that it, Jiki? Confirm that for me, please. Tempête à Laval, Bozo le Clown. My family is the Matrix. Yeah, the Matrix is everywhere. For sure, you're going to have some in your family. Love is all that remains the same. Yeah. True, that is immaturity due to attachment. Leslie, are you subscribed? If you click the little bell, it'll give you notification when the show alerts. Yeah, that's true. If you want to see when I go live, look, there's a little bell. You can, like when I publish the event, I think you can go on that page and click the bell, and it's like a reminder or something. And there's even another thing you can set on the channel to have a bell when I go live. Look. But yeah. So big up everybody who took time to, yes sir, that's it, eh? That's what I thought, Jiki. Big up. Big up. I'm very, very happy for you. I'm very happy for all of you that go after your dream, that go after your wildest dream. This is why we're here. We can talk about conspiracy. We can talk about all kinds of stuff, but that's not going to bring us into our, bring the magnificent in our life, you know? We have to raise our frequency, raise our vibration. And this is where we are going. So I'll keep on pushing in that direction, and you know, don't be so caught up in YouTube and to conspiracy and to yeah, don't get too caught up on YouTube. Live your dream and put your energy where it's needed. Yeah, we are one in quality, not quantity. That's it. We are what we've been searching for. Boom. Yeah. We're all remembering who we are, creator incarnate, and we're going to change this place for a better place. That's what's happening, but it's going to take massive effort. That's what happened when you go after your wildest dream also, your wildest goals and stuff. It's going to require effort. You got to be ready for that. Stretch out your comfort zone, and until I find my dream, I've got, stay here with me. Stay here with me until you find your passion, your real stuff. I stayed with Les Brown for a year and a half before I said, okay, I can do what he does. I can do what he does. I can do what Les Brown does. I have a voice. I have the strength. I have the fire. I have the everything. So I can do what he does. So I said, I'm going to become a motivational speaker. That's my dream. I love people. I love talking to people. I love motivating people. I love coaching people. I love to put them out their comfort zone. I love to make them uncomfortable. I'm not shy with anybody. I have confidence. So this is my place. This is where I'm meant to be. I know, but I don't want you to, you know, stick here forever. At one point, we have to go after our dreams, and that's it. But for the time being, yeah, for sure, motivation is you need motivation, you need inspiration to find your way, for sure. And that's how we come each other in each and everyone's life. It's to bring each other up, to another level. But for sure, if you if you feel the need to stay here for sure. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to go off my channel and stop watching my videos, but you know what I mean. You got the essence of my message tonight is don't be so distracted on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, go for stuff that will make you feel good. Watch stuff that make you feel good, stuff that's gonna try to make you remember who you are and stuff. Go for uplifting stuff, not just conspiracies and Babylonian stuff. And anyway, that's my. I've never been so much into this. I always been into a lot working on myself, motivation, inspiration, and remembering who I was and living my dreams. So I've never been really. I have a Tru-Mon show where I receive people and stuff, but because also I want to know about the world. I want to know. I just want to believe. So I want to know. So I connect and make sense of it. But it was a pleasure being here tonight with you. I just got here, so I can stay for a while. Yeah, but I'm getting off. I'm getting off, Leslie. But you can rewatch it. There's good information, I think, for everybody. It was, like I had a kind of a wake-up call today, a realization, more awareness, and this is what we bring to each other. So we're gonna keep on shining our light and shining bright like beacon, and be beacon of hope, and stop spreading propaganda and confusion, and put your energy at the right place, and go beyond everything that you already mastered to make you grow. It's essential. If you don't go beyond stuff you already mastered, you will never go. So big up everyone. Rise and shine, live your dreams, and I'll be back here on the Tru-Mon show. I think it's Wednesday morning with in French with Joss, from France. I'm gonna have fun with him. He's great. I'm gonna have a blast with that talk, because we're both living our dream and both coming together. And I spotted him on Facebook, and he's great. He's just starting in the music business and the music stuff. So yeah, I want to encourage him. I want to help him. So he's going to be on the Tru-Mon show. And then Thursday, I have Blackout J. Don't miss that. That's going to be something. That's going to be another one. The truth must be told. And we're going to, we're going to have fun too. And then that's it. I don't know what's the rest, but we'll see. But so far, that's what I have in mind. And tomorrow morning on Motivation Academy, like every morning, I'm live on my other channel every morning, 7 o'clock, pretty much. 7 or 8, depending. The weekend might be 8, but depends. But mostly it's 7 o'clock. So rise and shine. Rise up and shine. Don't let the negativity come near you. Put away all the bad vibration of Babylon and just concentrate on your stuff and live your dreams. That's the main of my message here. So he's out, and he will be back another now. Rise and shine. I love you all, but I love you more. So live your dreams. Someone will be there to help you, some force. Don't worry about that. Just go after your stuff. Go into action. Just do it. He's out.